confident, but he's missed it. Kicked it off the instep. There's nerves at both ends of the ground there. No one's willing to break the deadlock on goals here. The score 2 points to 1 in Congupna's favour.
That's our first score for 7 minutes too, boys.
Both very gettable shots too.
Absolutely.
It's, either end of the ground there, so a few nerves maybe creeping in BR. Everybody's a little bit nervous here. Just need to calm things down. As it's back to a 1 point margin here in the first quarter. 11 minutes gone. WP Pumps Cobram scoreboard. Long ball out of defence. There's a very long kick there. The two number 11s on each other. McCluskey outbodies his opponent. Gets the footy off to a teammate.
Got it out the back now.
All on his own. Inside forward 50. Over the top. Here's another chance for Road. Don't tell me the Wiz has kicked the opening goal of the grand final. And we're on Wizard Watch already, Brody Poole.
Brody's got the claps going early.
He's excited because that's his first of the afternoon and 94 for the year. He's got one already.
6 to go.
6 to go.
Can we see it today? Do you reckon, Brody Poole, I'll put it to you, do you reckon the crowd run on today? Should he get it up?
Oh, I think it would all depend on how the match is going at that point, BR.
It'll be sensational stuff. We're 12 minutes gone first term, all with thanks to WP Pumps to Cobram. Congupna 1-2-8 to Cobram, 1 behind. The first goal goes to the Wizard. Trevor Byers, please.
Back in the middle, margin 7 points. Congupna draw first blood here in the opening term. It took a while, but now they're on the board and they're coming out of the middle again, winning it from the centre clearance. Billy Cooper goes along to the hot spot towards the tip of the goal. He's got another one.
No way!
Don't tell me.
No, free kick. Free kick to Cobram.
But you're right, he did. He snapped it and it went through the middle, but unfortunately it was a free kick.
Could have been 95, not to be. It's coming back to the Tigers.
Over the shoulder for that free kick, boys.
Yeah,
just
correct.
FYI.
And the Tigers clear out of defence. The Wizards lurking once again, but the Tigers have the football. Here they go through the middle. It's going to be turned over here once again. Cooper gets the hand passed away. Ball in dispute through the centre corridor. Long ball once again.
Oh, Shaper.
And the skipper takes a big grab. And he's got an opportunity here for the Road to get their second on the board here in a matter of minutes.
It's the party starting beneath us.
Absolutely.
We've already asked them to turn it down once and they've cranked it back up.
So it's gone back up as Daniel Shaper, the skipper, he's had a good start to this match.
Big problem on the far side here too, boys, for one of the Congupna boys, and it's actually, is that Sam Slavich on the far side, MVD?
Correct, PR.
Coming off the ground, not in a great way.
I reckon his day's done, unfortunately, Sam.
He looks
staggers up.
Yeah,
looks a little bit groggy coming off the ground there.
A bit of a HIA, I reckon, will be going on here.
He's a tough operator, Slavich. Loves to get his head in over the footy.
Not one they want to see coming off the ground because he had a massive impact in that round 18 game between these two sides.
Absolutely.
So we're still waiting for the skipper who's got the football.
I think the umpires have called time here at the moment.
Slavich will be coming off first. He'll have to come off before they start this game again.
Had a great year, Slav.
Yep. He's a tough operator, isn't he, Brody?
Same age as me, Trev. Grew up, played all my junior footy with him.
Absolutely. Superstar. He comes off.
Jogging now, which is a good sign.
As the skipper now with the football. Missed one from here earlier this term. He comes in to get their second in this opening term. He's missed again. Right across the face of goal.
Was pretty angry with himself on that occasion.
And he's his own harshest critic, the skipper. Shaper missing the opportunity. 139 for the Road. The Tigers just the one straight behind. 14 and a half minutes gone opening term. WP Pumps Cobram scoreboard. Grand final day on Murray Live.
Shapes did do this against Mawela too in the second semi-final. Don't forget that too, lads. He missed 2 or 3 easy shots, handballed a couple away, and then eventually joined the party a bit later on. He'll find his confidence, he'll settle, and he'll bounce back hard.
Beasley with the ball at fullback, kicking out now for Cobram. Runs into a bit of trouble, has to go back the other way. Can he find Allen? No, ball finds grass. In fact, the downfield free kick will be paid. I think Mellington gave him a little bit of added attention afterwards. Ball split out wide. Cobram with the ball on the back flank. Mateo Allen, I think, with the ball. He'll go forward for Cobram. It's not a great kick. Will it be out in the full? Yes, it will. Boundary umpire adjudicates. It'll come to the dock. Isaiah Jones. He's going to go forward. Shaper underneath it with Kyle Coates and Allen. Spills to Allen, back to Trengove. He'll find Allen again. They're going to go through the middle now, but not a great kick from Allen. Picked off there by Sam Poole. He's going to have the ball on the edge of the square. Chips it over the top, finds Ingham. Dangerous man up forward is Hugo Ingham. Finds his way a little bit far out from goal though. Just sets it up. Tries to find a marking target. The Wiz. He claims it. Is the umpire going to pay it? Yes, he will. And Kyle Mueller going to have a chance to get his second of the afternoon BR. We thought he had it before. Went up a little bit prematurely. But hopefully this time will be goal number 95.
To be fair, I'd already marked it down, Brody. He's that good, the Wiz. Any sport he touches, he just turns it to magical gold. He's the bloke you want on your team. Definitely not playing against you. He's kicked 94 now for the year. Lines up for 95, Brody Poole.
The Wizard. Kyle Mueller. Comes in, 25 out, directly in front. Looks good off the boot, but the wind's going to take it late. As MVD said, it's a swirling breeze out there and it's troubling the forwards at both ends. The score now 1-4-10 to Cobram, 1 behind. 16 and a half minutes gone in this first term.
Down on the boundary with thanks to Total Tools Echuca. MVD, very quickly, please.
Just letting you know that Sam Slavich is going through the HIA sort of setup at the moment. Quick word out of them, was not good at this point.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
So we'll keep an eye on that. Great work down there. Michael Van Dorsen, boundary side for Murray Live all afternoon as the ball back into play now at ground level. It's here to be won over the top of this football. Luke Allen in there. And it's all tied up here, 1-4-10. Just the one straight behind the Tigers. Margin 9 points, 17 gone, opening term. Clever tap there out of the ruck contest. Here's a chance. BJ Squire inside forward 50. Richie went for the mark and just sees that over the last line of defence. Not a bad result for the Tigers as they look to bring the footy back into play now. 1-5-11, plays one straight behind here.
Baden chips over the hide, puts him under immense pressure though. Mallington's over the top of him. Brother comes in to help out, but Norman sees that out over the boundary line. Didn't want to take any chances with it. He's got half the club's tape on his right leg there, BR.
Definitely got a sponsorship deal, Duke Congupna, with Elastoplast. That is a lot of tape.
I think he's getting told that there by Garlic.
Tim's not one to talk.
There's McCluskey and Trengove. Ball finds its way out the back. An awkward bounce finds Allen. Handball off there to Baden. Baden forward to Hardwich. Hardwich back over the top to Baden. Handball wasn't great though. He's going to have to go back. Finds Roberts. Roberts over to Hardwich. Pressure is hot. Damianopoulos there. Finds its way to Roberts. He's going to go on the left boot. Can he find Baden? Yes, mark just taken. Jones couldn't get the fist in there. He'll wheel around and just send it into forward 50. Can they find a mark? Yes, they can. McCormack with the footy. McCormack with the ball deep in the flank. He's going to beat the man on the mark in Charlie Boyer. Runs in, set to the top. Jones in, tries to spoil it away. He's going to try and claim that mark. The umpire's going to say yes. McCormack didn't think so. Chips it wide, finds the ruckman in McCluskey. McCluskey, just a little chip there forward. Wasn't great though, found grass to Mifka. Handball's back to McCluskey, pressure's on. He's just going to snap forward around the corner. Finds its way to Shaper. He gets laid out there by Trengove, who then throws an elbow at Ingham, who is unfortunately not tall enough to get that in the chest. And that'll be a free kick to Hyde. There is no love lost out there at the moment, BR.
Absolutely not. We love to see it. Brody Poole.
Comes back to Beasley. He's going to go forward for the Tigers. Ball out the back. The umpire said so. And Ben Ryan is going to get a shot at goal now. What do we think of Trengove throwing his weight around in the middle of the ground there?
Definitely love it. Looks good to me.
BR's all for that. As,
I did think he may have misjudged how tall Hugo Ingham was.
Yeah, correct.
Might have got a stray elbow in the throat then on occasion.
When you're about 6'7", it is very hard to underestimate any bloke who's 6 foot.
As Ryan comes in to kick Cobram's first of the afternoon, sets it up into the breeze. The goal umpire hasn't moved and he likes it. And the Tigers have got their first goal on the board. Cobram Cobram 117, Congupna 1511. 20 minutes gone in this first term, and it's been a tense first quarter, BR.
It is sensational. We are off to a flyer here, Broads. You can just feel the nerves early, and just with that set shot further back there for Ben Ryan, they've got no choice but to kick through the ball. So you can definitely start to settle down, go through your routine properly, not having that short little stab at it where you're not kicking it properly. And that looked much better from Ben Ryan. That takes him now for this season to 34 goals.
Leading the way, isn't he, for the Tigers this season in 2025 as we get ready to get back underway in the middle. It's back to 4 points, time on opening term. It's been a tense, tight opening quarter here in the grand final. Down at ground level, Squire hand pass away, centre clearance going the way of the road. Won't be able to take the mark on that occasion here. Ball spills out wide, close to the boundary line. Over the... Ooh, is that going to be out of bounds on the full?
Very close.
See,
throw it in.
Back heel over the boundary line there. No, umpire says no, it's going to be a boundary throw in. Broadcast side, margin 4 points on the WP Pumps Cobram scoreboard for all of your irrigation needs. Grand final day here on Murray Live.
Trengrove and Buxton. Trengrove tries to grab it out of the ruck. Spills to Squire. He'll handball forward. Boyer couldn't pick it up. Goes to Mithka. Back to Buxton. He's going to load up and just sink it at the goals. Is that going to bounce through? No, it won't. Through for a behind. Congupna 1-6. 12 points to Cobram 117. They've dominated the play, Congupna, but they've just been failing to convert on the scoreboard. And Cobram being the beneficiaries, being able to get their chance up the other end. Beasley with the ball at fullback.
So 7 scoring shots to 2 here. Sees a 5-point margin in favour of the road. Long ball out of defensive 50. Thumping kick out of defence. Coming back the other way. Going close to the boundary line. Seeing it over the line and out of play was Josh Chapman for a boundary throw-in. Scoreboard side of the ground.
Just watching Timmy Garlick here. He's gone to Boyer at all the contests.
We'll keep an eye on that one. Not missing a thing here this afternoon for grand final day. The crowd continuing to build for this one as the umpire gets us underway once again. Ruckman contesting the footy there. Buxton did well against Trengove as the Tigers work it along the outer side of the ground. No mark on that occasion at ground level. Congupna get the footy back briefly, but coughed up there to Lachlan Hyde. Players over the top of this one. The umpire says, give it to me. We'll have a ball up scoreboard side. 1-6 plays 1-1. Just a tick over 4 minutes remaining in this opening term.
Buxton and Trengove. Ball spills to ground. Squire in there over the top. Tabs handballs at forward. Gets the way of G. He's going to fall back there. Can they get a click away here? Congupna.